My name is Sujin Pak, and I am a television journalist, but I am also one of the creators of the Hester Street Fair. The Hester Street Fair came from an obsession that I've had with flea markets since forever. My brother, myself, my friend Adam, and Ron, who's also a partner and our architect, decided to take this project on. I think had we known what we were doing, we never would have done it. But the beauty of starting your own business a lot of times is that you just have no idea what the challenges are. We're going to do a food row. Beef jerky and pickles.
Yeah, I thought that'd be a good combo.
All right, let's try that. Let's give them some love. Okay, so what is it? The process of creating something from nothing is the ultimate creative outlet. There's something so amazingly inspiring about creating something with people. We're very careful about who we choose, and we want to make sure that shoppers have a really unique experience every single time. We choose our vendors based on the quality of the product. We choose our vendors based on the mix that particular week. We try to make sure we don't have too much jewelry, too much vintage. So we have to really try to pick the best of the best. When you see a vendor like Melt Bakery, Julian, he sold for the first time at the Hester Street Fair. He did so well in our first year. Now he's opening up his own store here on the Lower East Side. Seeing that whole thing come full circle and being a part of that in some way, it's amazing. The Hester Street Fair is located in the heart of the Lower East Side, and that's really important because of the incredible diversity of the neighborhood. You have Chinatown living on top of, a really historic old Jewish community, living on top of a community of, Puerto Ricans, and then you've got like the hipsters, and we all live in pretty much a 2-block radius of each other. The Lower East Side has such an incredible history that speaks to immigrants and the culture of immigrants, which is who I am. Figuring out what customers are looking for, figuring out how to get the word out. I grew up with that. I was 6 when I was making signs for my mom's, restaurant. This one was my first sign that I made. I was like, woo, leave room for dessert. This is when I went to college. So as people are going about their day outside of the fair, I can remind them that there's this really great thing on for sale, and I tweet that, and there's this really fantastic macaroon that you have to eat. If you're not here, you're missing out. What I do requires me to be mobile. What I do requires me to be connected at all times. Having a Windows phone has elevated the game, and without my phone, I would never be able to do that. I happen to believe that we've got the best looking market in all of New York City.